welcome to Flip Through Friday from myself and young Freddie. Today I'm going to be flipping through my teacup journal. It's been on the go for a while and I'm still going to keep adding to it. Let me bring you a little bit closer so you get a good view of it. Oh, let me show you. Oh, the first page and a sewing, old sewing pattern, and I've made a hole in it. It's got like a little window. Oh yes, and just saving everything. Oh, from the cutout hole I made a little scrappy nest, little fabric scraps for the little scissor bird this is my little sewing teacup. It says, "It's time for tea." I will have a cup of tea. Oh, have a beverage of your choice. Coffee, hot chocolate, something cooler if you're in a hot country. Let me show you. To get the shape, I just did it freehand, but you could go to Google simple images. Is it even? No, it's not even symmetrical. Go to Google simple images and you can copy one or print one off. Now, you might not want to do a teacup shape, but what about sewing spools or flower pots? The ideas are endless. And yeah, they're so handy on a ring. I love to hang them up on door handles. Oh, here's my little cat page. Oh, this is a napkin and a sticker and the little cat's pouring a cup of tea and it's got a spoon. It's absolutely delightful. That was in Happy Mail, but I can't remember who from. Was that you that sent me that? I love it. Thank you. And here we have a cup of strength. Beth sent me this picture from a magazine and it had all these cups with positive sayings on. So I've been sticking them on as I go. Thanks, Beth. I've been using painty paper to decorate them, and Melchior used to do this, make candles in teacups. Oh, isn't that lovely? Let me give these lights, let me get a gold pen. We love to light the candles, don't we? Let's light these candles and think about all the people that are on our hearts at the moment. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, look. I love a toucan. I think this was from one of my prompts. Live gently on the earth. What's on the back of this one? Oh, I've got a paper clip here. And this is clipping on this little tea tag. This was Kenyan tea that Ben bought me back. Oh, it says this painty paper here was from Lynn from Paper Hoarders. That's lovely, thank you. Oh, and some stickers from Beth. Ah, and Michaelia sent me a toucan too. Oh, that's lovely. Pop that there. These are lovely. Now, you can put them on a ring, but you could make these into journaling cards and just slip them into one of your journals. I think I'm going to do that in my winter journal and my cookbook journal. More painty paper. I think I need one of these on here. A cup of happy. Let's glue that on, shall we? I'm gluing as I go. Oh, that's lovely. Because things are never finished, are they? I'll get other little pieces of ephemera and stick them on, I'm sure. Plenty blank spaces for positive quotes from the community. On these days, when your light burns dimly, remember some of the most beautiful flowers bloom in the shade. Matthew Spencer. And that was shared to us all by Lisa G. Thank you, Lisa. A cup of joy. I love book pages, and these are stamping on napkins, and it's lovely. I love that. Oh, a cup of gratitude, and I've drawn some lines here ready for me to write things that I'm grateful for. I wonder what Flo's up to today. Oh, I see. Oh, you're gardening today. Oh, with your pot plants. Oh, look, a little note from Nova Scotia. This is from Heather. It's from Peggy's Cove, and it says, Janet, 4,659 kilometres away. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't that gorgeous? And I stuck that there because Heather sent me a little cupcake, and I thought, oh, cupcakes go beautifully with a cup of tea. Rock cake, anyone? Oh, and this was like a little cluster that Heather made. And from the dictionary, I've got the definition of cake here. It says, it's a small, flattish loaf of bread. Actually, this is from my parents' encyclopedia, so it's a nice way to keep that. That's lovely. Sweet bread with other ingredients. Whole list of what cake is. It's yummy. That's what cake is. I saw this little water feature, and it's a tea. I'm not quite sure how it works, but it's a teapot, and it drips the water down for the little birds to drink out of. That is delightful. Plenty of blank spaces. Oh, I think this one was done from the prompts as well. It says 19th of July 23, or is that February? Is it a 2 or a 7? I can't read my own writing. A little sloth, and he says, slow down and hang in there. You've got this. Oh, yes. I was writing in white pen on black magazine paper just to make my own ephemera. Oh, this is fascinating. This is a collection of antique cups, and it says, established on the outskirts of Paris, a little flea market, an antique market, is the largest of its kind in the world. Oh, for many customers, the sight of the stacked shelves and a wall covered in folksy cups and bowls will conjure up childhood memories. Isn't that wonderful? That was just in a free newspaper magazine that our friends on a Monday give to Freddie and I when we've been on our walks. Oh, I love it. Different teapots. Oh, I love blue china, and this was a gorgeous napkin sent to me. Be colourful. I've made it into a cup of tea. Oh, this little bird is carrying a message to us. Oh, what does it say? It says, start your morning with a smile. Don't pressurise yourself though, because you might not feel up to that. Tomorrow's another day. Let's pop that in there. Nice gentle reminder for us though. A cup of peace. Oh, and sometimes I'd like to cover the cups in envelopes, and the envelope and stamps, I was so taken by them that I made, yes, with Becky's Happy Mail envelope, and I love the waterfall because it's got a little rainbow of hope there. Isn't that wonderful? Beautiful stamps. I do love stamps from all over the world, always have done. It's a nice cup of golden tea there. Oh, and a little tag waiting for a nice positive quote there. That tea was from Becky. Oh, this is from Janet B. Isn't it gorgeous? A slow stitch cup. Do you remember when we made the slow stitch cups, our whimsical tea party, and we displayed it in the tree, didn't we? Oh, did you ever wonder what happened to the whimsical tea set?
Similar ones, yeah.
It's such interesting voice.
Maybe it's something for Alien.
Joe, they put your one out though. Oh, really?
Oh, and do you remember Ben used to say, it's whimsical, not practical, and tease us, didn't he? I made this cup back and front from washi tape that Alicia sent to me. I made like a patchwork because I didn't want to waste a single bit. And I've written here, gather hope. It's like a chalkboard, I've chalked it up. I think this is just black acrylic paint and white pen. Gather hope. Find ways to gather hope around you. And Susan Hill sent me a teacup. Oh, it's getting tangled up. That's delightful. Absolutely delightful. And in the back, it's got a doily and it's a pocket. Let me see what's inside. Ah, I've made a little toucan out of a tea bag, pucker tea. Nice. Chamomile and vanilla and manuka honey. Delish. I'm going to put a little faux tea card in this pocket. We were talking about those a while back. We used to get them free in our tea when we were a little girl. When I was a little girl, we used to collect them. This is what they looked like. We used to collect them in a little book, and yes, collect them all. It was fun. Oh, and there it is again, my latest thing. I've got napkin, I've got book pages, and I've got all the gaps and cracks there of life, and I've healed them with some gold. Well, I'm going to be sticking some more of these cups on. I've also got these little, if you haven't got any ephemera from magazines, you might want to make yourself some. I've watercoloured these. Let me show you how I made them. They're very, very simple. I'm a very beginner with watercolour. And these are great to stick on, never finished. Oh, I love that. If you go on Google Images, you can get a simple teacup, or I just like to freehand mine. I think I found calling things whimsical so freeing. It's a whimsical teacup, so anything goes really. I'm just holding the pen very, very loosely and gently. So these are ones I did a little bit earlier. I let these dry. I use a pen that's not going to run. And choose my colours and colour in my teacup. Oh, that's a nice limey green. Oh, I'm so enjoying having this palette topped up. And you don't have to be expert at watercolouring. I'm just putting the colour down really. Or while I've got it on the brush, I'll just do this one, because these are great to send in happy mail too. Just send someone a little teacup. And let's put a little bit of tea in there, shall we? Or is it coffee? Lovely. You can see these are very, very simple. And I'm just going to use my shiny gel pen for the heart. I can tell you've been having fun, Flo. All the soil all over your desk. Don't worry, we can clear that up. I love gardening too. Thank you so much for joining us. It's like a trip down memory lane, and the happy mail in here, and it's just such a gentle thing to flip through our journals or our art, isn't it? If it's Kristina, thank you Kristina, who started the hashtag Flip Through Friday. And yes, do visit Kristina. I'll leave links below, and as people do their flip throughs, I will add their links below. Check out other people's flip throughs. Sometimes it's not they might be flipping through a book, a picture book, or a magazine, which is very relaxing, I think. Oh, you've planted a cactus. Oh, oh, I love it. Absolutely wonderful. Got a bit of soil on the desk there, Flo. Never mind, it'll clear up. Don't you worry. Oh, shall we light a candle? Yes, let's do that. Now, when we light the candle, it's just do your own thing. Be you, and I'm going to use this time to think about some people that I've written down here, and think about yourself too, and slow down just for a little bit. I had this art card from Linda C. It's a message for us all. Oh, it's lovely. It's come all the way from Australia. Isn't that amazing? It says, let yourself rest. I do hope that you have some time to rest this week. I'll pop it up there so I can see it, and it'll remind me as well throughout the week. Well, take care everyone until I see you next time. Bye. There you go. Ben's Hobbiton mug. Rock cake, anyone?
No. Okay, alright.
Rock cake, anyone?
Oh, they look a bit burnt.
Rock cake, anyone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want a rock.
Got the giggles.
See?
People.
What? People don't want to see rock cakes, they want to see Freddie. There's Freddie. Freddie, do you want a rock cake? Yeah, I like rock cakes.